Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Exploring Tampa Bay Commercial Real Estate. I'm Jay Wittner.
And I'm Rachael Manzanares.
We're located in the Tampa Bay area in the west coast of Florida. And we talk about commercial transactions that have gone on in the area. And today we're going to be talking about February of 2021.
All right.
So our first contestant is the BB&T building, which is in downtown Sarasota. And it sold for $35 million. It's a little over 500,000 square feet, 9 stories tall, and built in the 80s, but it looks nice. They have a nice courtyard and stuff.
Beautiful.
On the inside, so it has a cool feeling to it. It's 70% leased, which is lower than some of the other transactions that we've seen.
Mm-hmm.
And BB&T has 28,000 feet. I'm not sure what their plans are in terms of staying or not. The seller was George Spector, and the buyer was Tricera Capital. And it's located in Sarasota. And if you know the area, it's right next to the Regal Hollywood movie theater in Sarasota.
Yeah. Tricera's buying a lot of stuff.
Well,
all right, next we're going to talk about Stonehaven at Main Street. So this recently sold for $20 million. This is in Newport, Richey. 80 apartments in this complex, and this was just built in 2020, so very new. This is waterfront with a view on the river. Average size for these units was about 1,400 square feet, and the rents run about $1,550 in this building. The seller was McGurran Management, and the buyer was Stonehaven Properties. This is located near the intersection of 19 and Main Street. So the address is 5500 Main Street, so right on the river here.
very nice.
Mm-hmm. This is an interesting one.
This was an exciting news item. It was a little bit scary even. Really, it's a sort of a world-changing kind of a slide.
Yeah.
Experts are saying that half of the mall department stores are going to be closed by the end of this year.
It's crazy.
And they're saying that there's 5 primary uses for this space that's going to become available. Medical for the coronavirus, which hopefully is a short-term use, but there's a need for it. Corporate campuses for big companies. I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Churches, office space, and fulfillment warehouses, which have been really big as all the online shopping has exploded over the past year with the people not wanting to leave the house.
Yeah, if you've been watching our shows, you'll notice we talk about a lot of new fulfillment warehouses in this area specifically, so that doesn't surprise me that it's on the list at all.
They're all over the place, and there's lots of parking for like the trucks and all the vans and whatever.
Yeah.
I thought I would point out the 7 big malls in Tampa Bay. Presumably, I didn't check each one, but I bet every one of them has multiple department stores, so half of those are going to be gone. So there's going to be chunks of space opening up
In each one of these.
And what historically has been prime real estate in the major malls in the Tampa Bay area.
So true.
All these that I picked out have over 1 million square feet. So this is where some of the opportunities are going to be, moving forward.
Yeah.
I guess throughout the year and into next year too.
Interesting.
Rachel, I've heard this reflection thing. What can you tell us?
Yes, Reflection, my baby. So St. Pete's Reflection Condo Project recently announced that we're over 40% sold or reserved at this time, which is really exciting. So if you've been watching our show, we've talked a little bit about Reflection. This is a pre-construction condo project going up on Mirror Lake in downtown St. Pete. So it's a luxury condo tower, beautiful views over Mirror Lake into the downtown skyline. They range from about 1,200 square feet up to about 2,700 square feet. So KW Developer Services is supporting the Himmer Group in the development of this project. Our sales office is located at 600 First Avenue North, Suite 110, and our phone number is listed here as well. And feel free to check out our website. It's beautifully done by ClearPH, reflectionstpete.com. Again, about the location, we are located on the corner of 8th Street North and 3rd Avenue North, just on the northwest corner of Mirror Lake in downtown St. Pete.
Excellent. Next we have a little bit of a different project. This is Driftwood on Central. And what makes this interesting is it's a live-work kind of a situation. It's a mixture of residential units and retail, studio, different kind of things. So the people that their work is their life, and they can keep it all together. So this is a smaller building, 11 townhouses are putting in here. 1,800 feet to 3,100 feet. I don't remember all the details, but presumably the big ones are ones that have the studio, and the smaller ones are just the residential part.
Gotcha.
They have 3 units left, so obviously they're doing pretty well on the project. And prices start at $640,000. This is being developed by Nick Janowski, who has the St. Pete Development Company, and this is going to be completed fairly soon, 2022.
Awesome. It's a really unique setup for sure.
This is Central and 28th Street is the location. It's funny, I was looking around for like a big landmark nearby, but I didn't see like a big place that like really marks the spot exactly on it.
Everything is really moving west though, out to this area of Central Ave. We're starting to see more and more projects in this direction.
I guess the closest thing was that the post office is a couple of blocks away.
Right.
You know where the post office is.
Yep.
Rachel?
Awesome. So this is a story that a lot of people in St. Pete have been following. The city of St. Pete recently picked a team to handle the Municipal City Center redevelopment. So they ended up going with Echelon and Third Lake Partners to handle the Municipal Center project. A new building will be built for the city offices nearby, and the existing building will be renovated and become a commercial office, which is highly in need in St. Pete. The city office will remain at the current building rent-free for 3 years, and the new facilities will probably include an apartment tower in addition to the city offices. So this is one of the early renders here. The new offices will be located a couple blocks east of Mirror Lake, so at the intersection of 4th and 2nd Avenue North. Not too far from where they are currently.
3 years of free rent. The city must have tough negotiating.
That's a good deal right there.
That's pretty exciting. Okay, this is Meridian 589. This is a large office park that's near Tampa Airport, and it was sold for about $36 million. So this has 11 buildings. These are single-story buildings, and the total is about 250,000 square feet for the Meridian 589.
That's good size.
And a lot of people like this garden-style, single-story office kind of thing because they don't like the idea with the COVID situation of having a common lobby, elevators, and a restaurant or whatever. They like each person to have their own space.
Makes sense.
So at least for the short term, this is popular. Whether it will remain for the long term is anybody's guess, I guess.
Right.
This thing is 80% occupied. It's an older park, but to be near the airport has certain advantages that people might like that, depending on your business. And, well, here's the airport. I mean, it's right near the airport. It's right there, so it's really close. And it's about at the intersection of Eisenhower and Hillsborough Avenue.
Very nice. Well, that's our show for you today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here on Exploring Commercial Real Estate Tampa Bay. I'm Rachael Manzanares. This is Jay Wittner. We do this show on Wednesdays, so make sure to tune in and subscribe to our channel here, and we hope to see you again soon.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.